Hello there, I'm that one nerdy friend. You know, the one from my school. I was the guy constantly playing Tetris in the corner instead of working. Well, that was me. 1 month ago, I made a goal to reach rank 1 on Omega's Genesys ladder. How did I do? Not bad. But after getting sick and taking a slight break from Yu-Gi, I dropped down to rank 15. Feeling better, I decided to, again, try reaching rank 1. This is the first in a series of videos chronicling my journey to try and reach the top. So, it's been a month since I played this deck online, and I am at 1,100 points, and I believe the first place player is currently around 2,000. I'm sitting at around a 70% win rate consistently, though it would be a lot higher if I didn't mess crap up. So, now I just need to wait 5 minutes for the queue, and I will see you when that's done. Okay, I was right, it did indeed take 5 minutes, god. First. I said first. Yes, okay. Okay, immediately I need to think about what I want to do here. Don't have anything to stop any hand traps, so we leave Vingos because this gives us the most potential follow-up. Because they DD Crow us here, we're still good, but I don't think they have anything. Always position Toy Vendor first after doing this with Neprim to play around Skullmeister. Back Veiler. Interesting. We go Penguin here. Normal Penguin. Penguin out the Dolphin. You really want Penguin in the graveyard here for a multitude of reasons. Similar to Reborn it, and then there's the play I like to try to do later. Interesting. Interesting. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna discard this Herald of Gradient. I'm gonna activate Toy Vendor. We're gonna Toy Vendor discard the Diva. Neat.
Oh, that's a good one. So we do this because we want a Herald and Banish for something about to show off later, and we just got a Vingos from that. So Vingos trigger will let us bring back Penguin. And we milled a thing we have to show back in the deck. So, but before we do any more drawing. Boom. Okay, so we know they're on now, they're on Elf now. So Penguin is gonna do this again, because Mama is so fun. We're gonna grab Dog. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do here is Solga the Prophet to look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Okay, don't trust any of this. It doesn't matter though. All we care about is top 5 cards of their deck. What are they playing? Top is not even replaying. You gotta remember that. Well, the game won, of course. We're gonna pull there because I don't like any of those draws. Wings. Come on, Chief Shuffler. No, but that is still really good. Wings for follow-up. Now to set up the board. Boom, 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 boom. We know one of the cards in the hand of the hand trap is quite so let me go you. And we're gonna target the Necro's Banish to reborn it. Which gets us more material, you know, for Gaga Magician, and then Gaga, boom. Wait, pretty simple combo for setup. I think we need to put Steve in the graveyard, so... Torch, yeah. So that's done.
Immediately I need to check if they have any graveyard effects, and I don't think they do. Yeah, they don't. If they did, I might shuffle them back, because we did mill Mischievous Shuffler, but it's better to keep that on for their turn, especially since they... This is really interesting. Yeah, that's fine. It's better to keep it on for their turn, especially since we know what they're drawing and it's blank. They just surrender immediately. Wow. Okay, this is pretty decent. We're returning the line. Prism. Yep, Medius the Pier. You're the Power Patron. So, they have a 3-card hand, basically. Need to remember what they're adding here. I'll probably just cut this out, skip to the end of the combo editor me, and just show what they put up. This is a pile, man. Okay, then! I'll take it. I'll take the free win. Now, time... Oh. Instant. You never did that. That ain't good. This hand is weird. If I draw a Herald off the top, that would be the best, but this is online, so they're probably playing something where I won't be able to actually win. Ah! It's Domain Monarch. Oh no! This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. That is very weird. Cannot be sure by card. They're playing bad Domain Monarch. Got it. He is running out that clock. Finally. Okay. Okay, you contribute one. Then target one face of monster field negates effects and then draw one card. Okay. Domain. Okay, that's fine. I'm giving you strike. If he has another way to search out a spell, that would suck. So that's good info. He's spending all 100 points on the trap and the field spell. That is really good. That's amazing for breaking boards. And for a reason I'll show you in a moment. So I don't think he has much in terms of interaction. Nothing grave I can see. Yeah. So it's the Monarch's card and one unknown. He's thinking about it. Send Gem Knight Neprim. Neprim effect. Discard the toy vendor. So he's probably not going to draw anything too impactful in terms of hand traps. Another advantage of this deck is sometimes you can just trick people into thinking you're just on Gem Knight. So he might draw DD Crow, and that's probably the best he can draw. He has something here. Might be a Econ. Interesting. So, unfortunately, he is going to get a turn out of me. Main phase 2.
I should have gone bear there because I can search out wings with the Eve on hand. So safe by me. And we're not punished for it at all. Like, at all. That's like a seems to have something. He has some sort of effect in hand. But we know it's not Valor, we know it's not any pointed card. He doesn't have to eat though. It might be Stallmeister. I didn't play around Stallmeister there, and that's it. Okay, go toy vendor. Eva. Oh wait, no, this is not good effect at all. What could he have? That's what we needed another fairy to actually come online. So we don't have to dolphin here to follow up, and here's what we do. We go. Here. Boom. Get ready to trap. Zolga the Prophet here will allow me to turn off the draw, but Zolga's glitched right now in Omega. It's weird, and only really guarantees it if I haven't shuffled their deck before. But I think I still grab it. Don't care. See, look, they're drawing the Monarch's Revolt. the reasons like me resetting wind, but the other reason is that it lets me get back heralds after I banish them for Himba. I'm just gonna protect the music. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Remember to get this guy up.
There's something Nah, I need to keep this for follow-up. I have 2 monster negates, but... I'm just thinking there's something I can do here with the Mutiny in the Sky. I can get rid of his March of the Monarchs, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. Because I don't have anything targeting on field, and it's just Destruction Beauty, so it only stops the Herald, so I'd rather have follow-up, especially since I don't have a draw phase. But we go end. Now, the Monarch's Revolt. That is one thing you can do with this deck. You can basically put your opponent into a pseudo Yada lock if for some reason you can't kill them. Now you need to hold priority from your hand. I think that's fine if he specials from hand. It's fine if he specials something from hand. Become that attribute until the end of this turn. Also, he has free monster pool. I can't really stop it. So if everything becomes the attribute, that's fine. So I should probably explain how this board is good. It's really good at creating what I like to call a bulky end board, where all your pieces are just so powerful. But powerful in a ways that people are not prepared for. It's powerful because they have so much protection built into them. But GTM series a quick effect I can activate in draw phase, so the interaction it gives me, I don't care. I don't care about breakers because of that. This guy has constant targeting protection. Ugh, that is annoying. We are gonna change this. No, and the full armor disease helps with the resources for Gravekeeper's Trap, along with the trap gives it protection from a monster protection from destruction. Yeah, I can talk. Yay. Okay. I can't. We're gonna immediately use a shuffler. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what he drew there, but I can't let him get a spell as well. You can declare... Okay. And? That's fine. Okay, he's now dark. I don't care. Did not chain block. Did not chain block, and he knew I had this. Of course, it's protected by March of the Monarchs. But... he's gonna get Eidos back. So Eidos is going to resolve. But I get 2 more heralds, so I don't really care. Use a spell, but it's not really gonna matter. 1 unknown in hand, I have 2 negates. Can't target anything on my field. Or just any field, actually. Besides UFC. UFC still has a steal, and I can still steal. I was not expecting that. If he activates an effect on field, though, I steal. My monsters are so big that I think I'm fine. I'm gonna keep the Kelbeck up because I don't want him milling. I know one of his cards in hand. Don't think he has anything else in the graveyard. I know everything in hand, so I'm just gonna do this, keep him off everything. And then, during my draw phase... Actually, in response to him flipping March of the Monarchs, I'm gonna activate Eva and steal. Oh, he's going to the battle phase, he doesn't know. He also can only attack UFC. These cards are fun. My draw phase is skipped, so... Oh, he's just immediately flipping it. So, we go UFC, Dump Gaga, and then we chain Vajiki Amaterasu. We got Eva, back on the field. Steal you. It's a fairy, so it becomes super big. And we go Mutiny, get the Shuffler back. Mutiny Sky, add back, Eva trigger. I can banish it. I can banish that, that's fun. I'm not going to, obviously. Boop, boop. So I have my negate stuff. I also think I have lethal on board, potentially. Yep, that was easy. We do just do this first, but now I need to figure out which one I'm doing. That one. So he doesn't have monsters on his feet. Okay! This is concerning though. He's probably playing some traps. That is less concerning. So we actually foolish barrel gets here. And he just scoops. 34 points, nice. Now can we get another one? Okay, I'll see you when the queue's over. Little did Past Nerdy know that he wouldn't get another game for 50 minutes. Because of this, I was forced to stop for the day. I would try again 2 days later and would get a game, but it ended up being 40 minutes of mostly nothing. Winning that match puts our final score for the first video at 3-0. Hopefully we can stay undefeated and actually find games in the next one. Nerd out!